3 points. That's all that matters. I think we're all maybe a little frustrated, maybe a little disappointed with the goal. We hold ourselves to a standard where we always want that clean sheet, but showing that heart, facing that adversity and coming out on top, and giving them that goal to stay level for a majority of the game and then push through it, just shows the resiliency and the character of this team. You saw that at the end. We had our captain pretty much playing right back. So, when you have guys like that putting forth all the effort on both sides of the ball, it's inspiring work. We're getting better. We had a pretty good run at it last year. Obviously, it's a new year this year, and we're trying to improve. We're gelling. The chemistry is getting better and better by the day. As I said earlier, I think we're disappointed. I think our standard is always a clean sheet. So you can kind of see it in our faces when we give away that goal. It lit a fire in us. So we're thrilled to get the 3 points, but to give away that goal, it motivates us, and to see that little bit of disappointment after a great night like that. That's what you want to see in a team. Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be. We got a little fortunate having 4 games at home, and I think starting the year as we did, we made our target a little bit bigger on our backs. It's a different beast on the road, going to play at someone else's venue with different fans. I know there's a lot of variables with full capacity and whatnot, but for us, it's just focusing on what we do. I just mentioned it earlier, but there's small parts of our game. The whole 90 minutes wasn't perfect. Maybe we were 80, 85 minutes, whatever it may be, but we just got to focus in on us. That's all we really got to do.
First of all, very tough game, as we really expected. Just so much credit to the players. I think coming off the back of 3 home games, 3 wins, playing against a top team from the West, in a game that was really hyped up by everyone. To come out against a Miami team that would be so motivated to beat us, I thought they did fantastic. Was it the best performance we've had this season? No, but we showed a lot of character. Second half, when we asked them to step it up, they really did that and went on and won a game. Got the 3 points, and I think over a 32-game season, you're going to have moments like that. So I'm really just delighted for the players that they. Attitude this week in training was rewarded tonight, and we learnt a lot of lessons in terms of what teams are going to make it difficult for us, but they, as I say, they rose to the challenge. Well, this group, it's not keeping up the aggression that's the problem, it's trying to keep it bottled for Saturday. I think the bye week comes at a great time. We had a great pre-season, we had a great start to the season. Trust these players to have 2 or 3 days off, to spend some time with their family and friends, to recover and get ready for 2 road trips that are going to be very tough. But well-deserved time off ahead of June, July, which we're always notoriously tough months here because of the heat. And they're super professional players, so they'll look after themselves. And going on the road's another challenge, and one that we'll relish. Being together, being together on the road is always good fun, and it's even more fun when you win and put in performances, and we've done a good job of that the last couple of years. So it'll be good to see how this team's going to cope with that challenge. I think it's a constant, we're constantly trying to improve, our principles. How can we be more consistent with them? I think over the first 4 games, we've seen real flashes of great play. And when we've had really good performances, we've had more of that. And when we've not been at our best, it's because we've maybe not been committed to it. We've not maybe been able to do it under pressure. So that's the test. Individuals collectively can always improve, but it's just about, can we get better at what we do, especially when teams are always learning about you and trying to stop you. And that's the thing. There's always an opponent that you've got to consider, and we've come up against 4 really good opponents so far. I think people underestimate the start of the season we've had because we've been at home. Very difficult. So again, that's why the players take a lot of credit.